Hi everybody, I just received my new Erin Condren 2015-2016 planner, and I wanted to do a quick walkthrough for you. I know a lot of people have gotten theirs and reviewed it already, but just in case you haven't seen one, I wanted to show you and point out a couple new things and show you that not all of the planners were shipped in horrible condition. I know a lot of people have complained about the coils on their planner, and I don't have a planner from last year any longer, but this is definitely a bigger coil. A number of people are saying that, let's see if I can show you here, this right here, and you can see it in a lot of videos, is pointing out way too far, and it's not coiled in the right spot. Same as with this side. Unfortunately, I don't know if you can show you, they don't particularly line up, which could potentially make it difficult to get your planner to lie flat. So that is the problem a lot of people are having with their coils. Luckily, mine goes back far enough and was cut well enough that I'm not having that issue, so I'm happy about that. I do have one issue with the planner, which I will get to in a little bit. But the first thing you receive is your ruler. It does come with a plastic film on there, so make sure you remove that. It's also a bookmarker. You can see it extends to the top of your cover, so once inside you will be able to use it to find your place. And they've changed it this year to the Party Pops theme as opposed to the Fleur Feliz, which I like a little better. It's a little more neutral depending on what cover you have. This is the Ready to Ship planner, so it just has the "And So the Adventure Begins" on it. And then inside they no longer put the box that says "This is my life," and you fill in your information because they have moved that to the cover page here, so you can put that information right there if you so choose, or not. I definitely really like the sketch detail in the vellum page here. I love the sketch detail on these pages. I think that's really cool. I wish I could have picked which pattern that was. I actually liked the patterns on these pages more in the horizontal version, but I chose the vertical weekly layout, as you can see, so didn't get to choose what pages are inside exactly. When you turn the page, you will see just a couple little quotes here on their graph paper, and then right away it takes you to the 18 months in review, starting with July 2015 and ending with December 2016. Then you have 2 pages of the kind of goals pages. So you have 12 boxes here, which you could put, different categories of goals for the 18 months of your planner, or you could put each month, January through December, and like monthly goals or cleaning tasks or things you must do each month. Like every May, I have to sign my son up for swim lessons. So you could put monthly reminders in there as well. So that's kind of nice little forward planning or goal setting area. And then prior to each month starting, we now have the quote on the page with the tab, and then a notes page prior to that, which I like because it's kind of nice. You could set out for each month. I actually like to use this page in my current planner, which is a plum paper planner, for writing down online orders or Etsy order, anything I've ordered online for the month, and then I go back and check them off as they arrive so I can keep track of those. That's what I use that page for. Then you have your monthly layout, and a little difference here is that they've removed the quote they had at the top of each month and just made this sidebar a little more simple. It just says goals, but a lot of people cover that up. Some people use that for bill tracking, other things they need to track during the month, or certain things they need to get done in a particular month. So that's really nice. Nice and simple now. And then this is the new weekly layout. So a couple differences here. They went to a slightly more simple font and look for the tops of the pages. This used to say I think notes and goals or something like that. So now it's blank, which is nice. A lot of people use this as a to-do section or to-do, to go, to call, things like that. So I will probably use this as a to-do section for each week and just move tasks to following weeks as I need to. They also added a thankful thought box for each week. This was a monthly calendar, just an overview of the month. I really did actually like that. I like to be able to see an overview of the month while I'm looking at my week if I need to. So I may actually look into printing some stickers that will fit in this little box for that. But I know a lot of people like this little blank box too. It's kind of nice. You could use it for a thankful thought. You could also use it for that one big task or goal you must accomplish that week, or something to remember to do that week, whatever it might be. Another difference is these boxes are now blank. It used to say morning, afternoon, and evening, but a lot of people covered those up with washi or ordered stickers from different Etsy companies to make each section their own. I plan to use this as AM, PM, and then specific tasks for each day. For instance, possibly moving things from my to-do list onto my weekly tasks. I might even wind up flipping it and putting to-dos at the top and then AM, PM. The AM PM isn't so necessary for me during the summer, but it is during the school year because I work in a school, and I'm not teaching classes, but I do go into teachers' classrooms, so it will be helpful to just have spots for my AM appointments and my PM appointments, so I know what days those are and then can work my other tasks around those. The other thing they did in the bottom section for each day is kind of nice. This used to have some words along here. They could say like fitness, meal plan, things like that, and you could use that section for whatever you liked. Again, many people covered that up with washi, so they did get rid of that as well. So the color scheme for the vertical layout has not changed. It is actually the same. So if you purchased a vertical layout, then that's great. If you have stickers, if you buy those monthly packs from a lot of the Etsy sellers, which I plan to do as well, this will still match. Now, if you bought a horizontal planner, the color scheme is a bit different. It's not as bright. It's a little more subdued, and a lot of the months are completely different color schemes. So unfortunately that won't work for you, but I know many of those sellers are adjusting what they have. So August looks the same. And again, when you come in, the only thing I guess that bugs me about this planner really is the fact that the rest of July here is in the beginning of August. In the plum paper planner, and I will link that video when I got that planner down below, I like that they have these days grayed out, for instance in this week, and then the previous weekly layout at the end of July would have the 2 days of August grayed out, but they're there. I know it takes up an extra page or two for each month, but I'm totally okay with that. I just like having that on there right behind the correct tab for the month. I don't know. That's just how I am, so whatever. So if you keep going, you get through. September seems a little dark to me. I don't know. Is that just me? Maybe. You go through the entire year. Now, I love that there is an 18-month option when the new planners are released. And I assure you I'm only having trouble flipping pages because I'm doing this one-handed. My book actually does lay flat, unlike most that were received from ready to ship. What was I saying? I don't know. Anyways, moving on. There was one error with my planner, which I said I would mention. The end of December here, I have 19, 20, 21, and a blank page. So I have already submitted an error report for that. I am sure Erin Condren will do something, probably offer me, some kind of gift code or something to take care of that page. To be honest, I'm probably not going to ask for a whole new planner to take care of this. I will probably photocopy the week before, change the dates, and paste it in. Because it's only one page. It's the only error I have found in this planner at all. Which, from the sounds of it, for these ready-to-ship planners, is a good thing. So, there's just that one little thing. Now, at the end of December 2016, you do have the first day of January. Now, likely most of us will have already purchased a new planner in July next year again. So what I was saying was I wish they had a 12-month academic option. I know you can get the teacher planner, but I do like this layout, although I wish it was lined, like it is in the plum paper planners. It's such a hard word to say. But because of the nature of my job, I work on a school year, and personally for me that's just easier to keep track of. So that's what I've always done since the time I was like in middle school and had a planner. So after the end of 2016, you get to your notes section. There's one lined page here, another lined page, and that has the notes tab on it. Two more lined pages, two more lined pages, and then you go to your graph pages. So you've got 6 line pages, 4 graph pages. I wish there were more of these, and I wish they sold graph paper notebooks. Even with these designs sketched on there, I would totally buy it. You hear that, Erin Condren? I would totally buy a graph paper notebook. Because I prefer graph paper, writing on graph paper for some reason. I think that's really cool. And you've got, I believe, 5 blank pages with that design and the party pops at the end. I wish they had put a little more notes pages since you do have a bigger coil this year. However, I know they offered that simply because we all like to stuff our planners. I love the 2017 year at a glance back here. I think this is nice and simple over last year's 2016, which was kind of hideous in colors. But I really like this. I definitely like this graph paper setup. It's really cool. This is a reminder to order your next planner. And then you've got 2 pages of stickers in the back, including a vote sticker. These are all your birthday stickers. Game, day off, hair appointment, sale, doctor's appointment, concert, mani-pedi, party, vacation. I don't use a ton of these, but I do use them. They fit perfectly in the boxes. And some blank stickers that you can use your different pens on. The Keep It Together folder then, this year has been laminated and toughened up a little bit, which is nice. I've heard a lot of people will actually tape this section together so they can use that middle as a separate pocket, so I might do that. It also came with a new looking perpetual calendar that says celebrate someone or something every day. Just a little different look from last year. It's pretty similar though. You've got each month and then all of the dates down the side. A lot of people use this as a gratitude calendar. Some people use it for birthdays and anniversaries. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to use mine. And then in the back, you have a contact section here, which I will probably use for like doctors and things like that. It's just name, phone, and email, which is perfect. That's really all I need. I don't need addresses. I use my GPS for that. And important passwords, which I will probably use as well just for work stuff. And then holidays and dates to remember each month, all the national holidays and things like that. So that was nice. And I've heard a number of people have had issues with what came in their little plastic pocket here as well, unfortunately. This has also got the party pops on it. I should have left this open. My little Ziploc envelope. I'm actually going to move my Ziploc envelope to the front just because I think I will like it better in that spot. So inside you receive this card, and they're basically giving you some free gifts. Basically just some examples of things that they sell, some samples, compliment cards, referral cards, do-it-all dots, and coil clips. So you get 3 of the Refer a Friend cards, and you can put your little link down there on the line, because if you purchase from a referral code, not only do you get $10 off, but the person you purchase from gets a $10 credit. So if you are interested in purchasing, my link is down below. You get 3 compliment cards. These say, "You are son," kind of wonderful. And they're blank on the back, so you can write a little note. These are nice to give with gifts. "Thank you." And "You are my fave," which is cute. And then you get a sample of the Erin Condren coil clips. And I actually purchased some off of Etsy recently that are not Erin Condren. But I wanted to give them a try, so when I get those, I will let you guys see those. And then a sample sheet of the Do-It-All dots. And these are little circle icon stickers. So those are really cute. And then you've got your back cover, which is just blank. And there we go. That is the 2014-2015 18-month ready-to-ship Erin Condren Life Planner. I've also going to be making some other purchases, so I'll have another video up really soon of some other new Erin Condren items that I have on the way. And I will link the plum paper planner video down below, which does actually compare it to last year's Erin Condren planner, the 2014-2015 planner. This is the 2015-2016 planner. So I'll link that down below, as well as a review of the previous on-the-go Erin Condren notebook, which is similar to the new simple version of the notebook. So if you are interested in purchasing an Erin Condren notebook, check the link out below. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. And thanks a lot for watching. See you guys soon.